What if I told you that you've been given a power so great it can shape your entire life, but you're not using it? It's not a secret kept from you. It's just been misunderstood, misnamed, even ignored. Neville Goddard calls it what it really is: your imagination. That's right. Your human imagination is the creative force, the Christ within you. It's not about a man who lived 2,000 years ago. It's about something you carry right now. The Bible says Christ is the power and wisdom of God. That power isn't outside of you. It's not in the clouds or in a temple. It's within you. And the name of God, I am. Those two little words, I am, are the beginning of all creation. Whatever you put after I am becomes your reality. I am tired. I am stuck. I am unworthy. These are not just passing thoughts. They're powerful declarations. So how are you using your imagination? Neville gives us a deeper look into how this power works. He shares stories of people who've awakened to it, starting with a simple yet life-changing idea. You must imagine for others the same way you would write a story. Think of it like this. When an author writes a novel, they don't just observe the characters. They become them. They feel their emotions, see through their eyes, and shape the entire journey. What if you did the same thing for someone you love? What if you could become them in your mind and lead them to a better outcome they couldn't create for themselves? One man tried this. He took family members one by one and imagined being them, feeling as if he were in their body, and then imagined their lives unfolding in the best possible way. He did the same with co-workers. It wasn't just pretending. He truly entered their experience and gave them what they didn't yet have the faith to believe for themselves. The result? He received a vivid dream, showing how quickly imagination manifests in the unseen world. In the dream, he became his son for a moment, and instantly, the son appeared in front of him. The message was clear. When you imagine, you create. But here's the real lesson. You don't have to wait for proof. You don't have to see it happen first to believe it's real. You just have to imagine it clearly and persist in that inner reality until it hardens into fact. Neville also shares another story about a friend who needed to rent out a property before a deadline. There were no responses. Time was running out. But instead of panicking, Neville used his inner power. He felt the emotional relief and satisfaction of success. He didn't wish or beg. He assumed. And guess what happened? Out of nowhere, a stranger walked by, saw the sign, and rented the space. Not from ads, not from agents, just a direct manifestation of a simple inner assumption. That's the magic. That's the power. That's what's available to you every single day. You've been imagining things your whole life without even knowing the consequences. You've imagined failure. You've imagined being stuck. You've replayed bad memories. And the world has shown up to reflect those inner assumptions back to you. But now you know. You can flip the script. You can revise old memories. You can imagine your ideal future. You can see yourself and others, not as they are now, but as they could be, fully awakened, successful, loved, and whole. This is not fantasy. It's not wishful thinking. It's how reality works. The outer world is just a mirror of the inner world. Change within, and the outside has no choice but to follow. So take a moment. Close your eyes. Choose something you deeply want. Peace, love, success, healing. Then ask yourself, how would I feel if this were already true? Feel it. Live it. Return to it. Over and over again. not to force it, but to assume it. Because assumption is creation. The creative power, the Christ, is your imagination. It is how God operates through you. It is how dreams become real. And when you begin using it deliberately, everything changes. You'll find yourself stepping into a new reality where life begins to respond to your inner world, not the other way around. So the next time someone tells you to be realistic, smile to yourself and remember, you're creating your reality every second of the day. Don't waste another moment imagining what you don't want. Start using your God-given power to create what you do want, not just for you, but for those you love. And as always, if this message opened something in you, if it reminded you of who you really are, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a chance to reconnect with your true power. You're not just a thinker, you're not just a believer.